we haven't played in front of an audience in 2 years, and you realize how much you miss it and how much, you just take it for granted. We were playing so much and recording and touring. All of a sudden you take it away, and it's like, wow, we miss playing. We miss our band. We had our band come in this morning.
Last night,
night,
actually,
yeah.
and I burst into tears. I didn't expect to, but I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, so good. It was just so good.
We played a few tunes last night. It was just like an old slipper. Just felt right, and so that's really exciting for us to get on stage in front of a live audience.
And it doesn't feel right when you're not doing what you feel you've been called to do in this world, and it doesn't feel right not to do something you've done for decades. And it does. It's like a little part of you kind of dies a little bit. It's just dormant. And so when it happens again, you really feel rejuvenated, and you feel like, I said to Nell, oh my God, I feel like God gave me my wings back. That's what it feels like. I feel like I can fly again. And I didn't know how much I missed it, right? Until just playing last night. It's just like amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. So this is your first in-person performance in about 2 years, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did shows in March.
January.
No, I did some in March 2020. Just a little tour that I did. But our last Christmas tour with you and I both was 2019.
Right.
So it was two years ago. Yeah.
Wow. And now you're playing at home. You're playing in Peterborough. Yeah. So what's it like to get it all going again, but so close to home?
Playing home is obviously a different thing. I mean, it's great because friends, family, you recognize a lot of people in the crowd. I suppose it's a little. What do you think?
Well, I'm just laughing, thinking there's always two things, right? Two sides. Like, so there's you're kind of extra nervous because you know people. So when you look into the sea of people, oh, there's your aunt, and there's your cousin, and there's your neighbor, and there's the person you went to school with, or there's that, and there's people my kids play with or whatever. So that's always like, oh, they came out, and it's great. And then the other side of the coin is like, oh my gosh, that's my friend, that's my cousin, they're watching me. Like, you get, you want it to be really good, and you just, I don't know, you start becoming hypersensitive of every move you make, and then it gets nerve-wracking. So it's that double thing, but that's what makes it so exciting. It's just like your nerves and I could jump over the moon when I play locally.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. And is this hopefully kicking off many more in-person shows?
Hopefully it is, yeah. We're doing 4. Normally we would tour from at Christmas time from about November 20-something, 23rd till December 23rd. This year we just decided to do some shows in Ontario. We're doing 4 shows, and we hope it opens the door for everyone. I know the musicians and theaters and promoters. It's a tough old goal for them. So just to see it open up a little bit, and there's musicians, but there's sound people and lighting people and crew, and a lot of these people haven't worked in 2 years. So just to see it start again is really great, and I hope it all goes well and that everything comes back blazing.
But however it does turn out, we're so grateful. Like, I'm just taking it moment by moment.
Yeah.
So I'm here right now, and it's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, I'm sure it'll be great. And last thing, it's not just a concert, right?
How do you mean?
Well, I've heard that there's going to be some stories. The kids are going to come out.
Yeah, when we play a show, it's especially Christmas. People have asked us all our lives, what's it like at your place at Christmas time? Mm-hmm. You know what it is? It's kind of a crazy place, and there's kids and food and music and stories and what?
Booze.
No, there's none of that. Never any of that. But you try to take that to the stage just to be honest and bring the energy. So when you have children on the show, which we do, anything can happen. Everything does happen, and you go with it, and it's honest and natural, and it's who we are. So there'll be a lot more than just music, I'm sure.
Yeah.